Hypixel Skyblock is finally back up, but I realized my bank balance is looking pretty sad, and in today's video I'm gonna be showing you guys how I made 15 million coins in matter of no time, and you guys can mimic this strategy as well. And make sure you guys watch till the very end, because I have some bonus tips and tricks for you guys as well if you're more early and mid game, so watch until the very end. And if you guys could take a moment and drop a like and subscribe, that would mean a lot to me. But let's get it started. Here we go. Alright, so for the next item, we're actually gonna go ahead and purchase some enchanted string, and more specifically, we're gonna be buying 192. Now this time, as you guys can see, our balance is pretty much 45 million coins, because we're gonna be spending close to 43 million in order to actually make this flip. And one of the reasons why it's gonna get super expensive is because of the null avoid, and we're gonna be buying 32 of them. Hopefully this order fulfills pretty fast. We'll see how fast it's gonna be fulfilling. Otherwise, we might actually craft them by ourselves. Then next up, we're also gonna be buying ourselves Enchanted Eye of the Ender. And if you guys can't already tell what we're gonna be crafting, well, it is gonna be the Juju bow. Now this bow is costing about 47 million on the auction house, but the materials to buy that, it's gonna cost us, yeah, quite little. So boom, 32 here, and that's gonna cost us 13.5 mil. But we put the order up, and let's hope that it fulfills quickly. And I think maybe, if anything, we're gonna try to speed up these orders by putting the price a little bit higher. But as you guys can see, the string already fulfilled. Now we just gotta wait on the rest. And to maximize our profits even more, I've actually gone ahead and taken away the null avoid, and right now waiting for null sphere and obsidian to fulfill. And we're gonna be actually making our own null avoid, so this way we can actually make an additional 1 million coins, because that's how much we would save by this. So here we are. Let's actually claim some of these orders already slowly. Let's make the null avoids. Boom. And it does look like right now it's actually not fulfilling anymore, so we're actually gonna go ahead and make a new bid on it so we can actually be a little bit faster. I'm trying to flip this money pretty quickly. Okay guys, so the null sphere started fulfilling pretty slowly, so I actually went ahead, put a pretty big price on it, so it would actually go faster. And this means that, well, yeah, our profits are not gonna be as large, but that's alright. Anyways, let's go ahead and begin making the null avoids, and then we're finally able to make the item, which I'm looking forward to. So there we go. We just got all the materials, and as you guys can see, well, this actually ended up costing us a little bit more than 42 million coins, but that's alright. We're gonna go ahead and craft this bow. Boom. Here it is, and now we're gonna go ahead and drop it up on the auction house. So let's see, Juju, and right now it looks like the prices have actually started dropping by quite a bit. I'm not sure why these two people decided to drop it by a mil pretty much, but I guess we're gonna be putting it up for 45.999 million, which means that we're gonna be getting about 4 million profit from this, which is pretty decent. And let's make sure that this is actually on bin. So here it is, putting it up, bam. Create bin order, and let's hope that it fulfills quickly. So in the meantime, I'm actually gonna go ahead and get some fresh air, and hopefully by the time we're back, it has fulfilled. And there we go, the order has actually already fulfilled, which is pretty insane. And I think it actually sold pretty quickly. So there we go, 45.999 million collect. And after taxes, well, it's 45.5 mil. Now, definitely a pretty decent profit. That's a little bit more than 3 million. And if we go to the Juju bow, as you guys can see, the prices actually seem to be increasing a little bit. So I'm gonna try to flip it one more time here. And well, hopefully we're gonna make some good money off that. Anyways, here we go. We just bought the next set of materials, and let's go ahead, claim all. Boom, boom, boom. And the rest we're gonna cancel, because I wanted to actually speed this up. And yeah, as you guys can see, this time it actually costed us, I think, a little bit less in materials than before, which is obviously good news. And the null spheres actually fulfilled like instantly, which was pretty nice, because before that was the one that didn't want to fulfill. Anyways, here we go. Null avoids got banned. And now we can make the next Juju bow, and as you guys can see, this time we spent about this much for the one bow, and before, well, yeah, it was a tiny bit more, I guess. But anyways, let's go ahead and create this bow. Boom, there it is. And let's check the price. What's the lowest price? We're gonna put ourselves at the bottom there, so it fulfills almost instantly, and it's right now 46.3 million. So we're gonna drop it up for 46.29 mil. Anyways, there we go, and kabam, it's been created, and now we're gonna just have to wait until it fulfills. But this time I'm actually gonna be here behind the computer trying to see how fast this order would fulfill. Hopefully it's gonna be fast, because I noticed that there was quite a bit of hype behind Juju Bow. And yo, hold on, our Juju Bow already sold. This was literally like in matter of minutes or seconds there. What? This is crazy. Anyways, let's go ahead, collect. And as you guys can see, we're now at 53 million, which means that we already almost made 10 million profit just by doing 2 crafts. I guess we're gonna make 1 more because this is insane. And while we're actually waiting for the order to fulfill, I want to quickly share a tip or trick with you guys how to make easy money as an early/mid-game player. Now for this, the requirements are barely anything. You need to get to the Dwarven Mines, get to the Forger, and I've said this multiple times in my previous videos, but I mean it. You can often make so much money by crafting items, and one of those items is, for instance, the golden plate. Golden plates are typically in demand because if you go to the item casting, as you guys can see, typically you're actually going to be needing, well, you can't see, but typically you're going to be needing golden plate, or also refined titanium is very popular, or refined diamonds. So for instance, those items that are in high demand, you can buy the materials for them, put to the item casting, and then, well, it takes 6 hours to make, which is very little time, and typically you can make like 300,000 profit per item. So if we go to the golden plate right now, I'm gonna quickly show you guys how much we could sell it for. So the lowest price, 1.4 million. Let's drop it up there. So 1.4 million, bam. And now for us to actually make this, we're gonna be needing 5 glassite jewels, 2 enchanted golden blocks, and 1 refined titanium. Now typically each glassite jewel is about 50,000 each, so let's say it's 250,000 coins. Now we go to mining, diamond, boom, that's 406,000, so that's already 650,000. And then enchanted gold blocks, and that would be, boom, about 361,000. So in total, you're gonna be spending about 1 million to make 1 golden plate. And to be honest, it takes only 6 hours to make. And if you have all the 5 slots unlocked, well, yeah, 300,000 or 400,000 times 5 in every 6 hours by doing nothing is pretty amazing. Now, of course, guys, think outside the box. Maybe not necessarily golden plate will be the most biggest profit now, since I mentioned it in this video, but check out the other items. It can be either in this category, or it can be even in this one by item casting. And to be honest, there are plenty of items that you could be making. Even the drills make a ton of profit. So check it out. Some of them do take a while to make, but definitely worth it. And there we go. We just bought the materials for the next Juju Bow. Let's go ahead and finish it up here. Boom, boom, boom. And Juju Bow, here we are. Let's freaking go. Now this time it costed us 41.5 million coins, which is pretty alright, considering that, as you guys can see, the Juju Bows are still going for a pretty nice price over here. So we can sell it for 45.4 million, I guess. We're gonna take this profit, and then I think we're done with the Juju Bows for a little while. But anyways, as you guys can see, easy profit. We're gonna leave it up here. Hopefully it sells almost instantly, because the previous ones pretty much did, it looked like. And yeah, this way we made pretty much 15 million profit by doing only 3 crafts. That's probably the easiest money I have made so far. And yo, this is insane. The bow has already sold. Like, I opened my Sony Vegas for a second, and yeah, it's already sold, which is insane. But yeah, looks like we didn't actually make 15 million quite yet, but I think I'm gonna do one more flip off camera. So in total, we actually made 15 million. I'm gonna already put an order down for the rest here. But I hope you guys have enjoyed today's episode. If you guys did, make sure you guys do drop a like. This has been insane. I'm gonna try to reveal some other items that can make you so much money. Anyways, thank you so much for watching till the very end. You guys are freaking amazing. If you're new here, make sure you guys do subscribe with the notifications on. Anyways, see you in the next one. Peace.